My dad wasn't there. Through my whole life of living, he wasn't even there. Like, he don't got my number. I don't have his number. We never really bonded for real. Ever. If you don't have a dad, comment down below. Or if you do have a dad and your dad's not around, comment down below. My dad wasn't there for me. Sad to say, but he wasn't there for me. Nope. He was always around my other brothers. Always. I don't know if that's because he lived with my brother's mom. Is the reason why he was around them more. I feel like if you can have kids, you should be, it don't matter who you living with, what girl you with, you should be available for your child. For your son, your daughter, something. That's why I always seen and tried to be around my kid. So my parents wasn't really there for me. So I try to do the best I can for my child. I don't remember going to parks with my dad, going out to eat with my dad, playing basketball with my dad, playing football with my dad. No type of sports, no type of one-on-one talking with my dad. I never saw it. I don't have no memories really of it. None. And my other brothers and stuff, they got memories of it. My dad was helping them get cars, getting them cars and they was able to drive and get their license and their permit. Me, I got nothing. No cars, no help with nothing. No help with my homework. No help with learning how to be a man, learning how to treat the women, learning how to talk to women. None of that. I'm in my 30s. I got 10 fingers on my hands. I can literally count how many times I saw my dad until now. From the time I was born until now. About this many times throughout my life. I might see him this year. I might see him 5 years ago. I might see him when I was like 8. Might have seen him when I was like 15. Might have seen him when I was like 25. Maybe 30. Like, it's a hurting feeling when you, a male, and you got a father or a dad around, live in the same town, man. Not like he didn't want no parts. Maybe he didn't want no parts. When I did see him, he was like, "Hey, son," and all this. "What's up, Dad?" I used to be happy to see him. You know what I mean? Still to this day, I'll be happy to see him when I see him, but you wasn't there, man. Everything I went through in life, man. Everything I had to learn. Everything I had to accomplish. All my failures. I had to go through that alone. I had to figure it out on my own. I think I could have been a better person if I had that guidance from a dad. Man. I had to learn hard ways to be able to become a man that I am today. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning, man. And I'm in my 30s. I'm still learning. It's crazy because we don't get to pick who our parents is. We don't get to pick it. We get to pick our parents, man. I believe it's selfish for two individuals that can come together and make children, and you don't be in their life. You don't give them guidance. You don't show them anything. What is the point of bringing them into this world? What is the point? Wear a condom. Strap up there. If you don't know how to take care of a child, if you're going to distance yourself from a child, or if you don't want to be in a child's life, or, you don't want to do things with your child, There was times in my life where I needed him the most, and he wasn't there. Through all my years of school, I do not remember him being there. Forget, I don't think he wasn't there. No graduations at all. I have no pictures. I never seen him in my graduations. Nothing. From the time I graduated, what's the first graduation? 5th grade. All the way up to 12th grade. I graduated high school with my diploma. I graduated middle school with my diploma. I graduated elementary with my diploma. Without his help. My mom played a big part in that. Whether we don't get along or not, we had our issues, but that's for another story, But she was on me. She made sure I graduated, My dad was rather being outside, being a hoe, messing around with all these different women. I have 3 siblings. Me, 1, 2, 3, a good 3 or 4 of us is the same age, like a month apart. Crazy to me. My brother's gonna be calling me up. Hey, Dad, birthday, you coming out? For what? He ain't never been to none of my birthdays. I never seen him on no Christmases, no birthdays. He don't call me. He know that I talk to you. I talk to y'all. He know how to get my number. He don't call me. My daughter is 11, gonna be 12. Seen her one time in her life. But his other grandkids, he's seen plenty of times. My other brothers, see plenty of times. Sometimes I don't think that's fair, man. Been through a lot in my life, man. Been in jail a lot of times, man. Been in jail a lot. Because I didn't have the right guidance. And the male figures that I did have in my life around me was teaching me the wrong things. Cheat on women. Watching them abusing women. Hitting them and all that. And then that's where I come in at. I took after that. Thought it was cool. Thought it was all right to cheat, abuse, steal from them or steal from stores, robbing, getting shot, creating gangs and stuff, drinking heavy, smoking cigarettes, smoking weed. So I didn't have the proper guidance. from my dad. Don't get me wrong, a mother can raise a son, but it's harder on the mother than it would be on the father. A father was a son before. He didn't did the streets. He didn't did this or did that. You know what I mean? I would be able to learn from his mistakes. Learn from his mistakes. So I won't make the same mistakes, walk in his footsteps. But that's what I decided to do. So when I get my daughter and she's around me, I'll show her, even though I did a lot of wrong and been through a lot of stuff in my life, I show her a different path, a better path to walk. Don't walk my path. Not my bad path. Don't walk that. Walk my good path. Let me show you these good things. Let me show you how the things I have been evolving and bettering myself in. Let me teach you these things. You know, even though you got a mom, I still show her how to be a lady, how to be a woman, how to be respectful, how to keep her hygienes up, you know, things like that. How to teach her about finances, teach her how to be an entrepreneur. These are things I instill into my daughter, man. I had to learn this myself, watching videos, reading books, you know, getting mentors and stuff like that. So I wanted better for myself. So I was in a place where I was going downhill. I was gonna be either dead or in jail, man. I woke up one day in jail and I was like, this is not gonna be my life. I need to wake up. You now have a child. You don't want to be the same person that your dad was when he was growing up. You know? Yeah, so my dad abandoned me, man. We live in the same town right now to this day. I don't even know where he lived. He should be about 58. Probably still out doing drugs, running around with different women. Probably still in and out of jail. Like, my dad never helped me with nothing, bro. Nothing. I can't remember not one thing that my dad taught me, showed me, gave me, helped me, talks, nothing. And it's sad, man. If you're a father out there, if you're an upcoming father, you got a kid on the way, please, 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 do the right thing. Get involved in your child's life, man. Get involved. Check on them. Call them. Love them. Teach them. Show them the right things. Be there for them, whether they right or wrong. Show them the right path. There's too many people around here doing the wrong things. Kids is having babies at 10, 11, 12 years old now. No guidance. Young boys out here, 10, 11, 12, out here smoking and drinking, walking around in the projects. Where's y'all parents at? And when I see that, it just brings like memories to me, like when I was a kid or where my parents was at, and you know, just do the right thing, y'all. Don't do what my father did to me, to y'all child. I appreciate you guys listening to my story. this was inspiring to you, if this could help you or motivate you in any type of way, please subscribe, like, comment down below. You are worth something. You are somebody. You will be somebody. God loves you. Do the right thing in life, you guys. My name is Mari. Until next time, peace.